Wargamers, my name is Deacon. Welcome back to our Tretch Craventail campaign of Clan Rictus in the Eye of the Vortex, Warhammer II Total War. And we are sieging something. Let's see. Carond. Ridiculous. With 5 units in total and then a garrison of a Death Hag. 3 Black Ark Coursers, 2 Dread Spears, and 3 Dark Shards with shields. So that is a total of 9 units here, and then 5 here. Total of 14. We can't really use our Doom Wheel until we capture a gate, that is. And we do have a nice bunch of range though. Maybe we can damage them enough by just sitting on the wall. If not, we're gonna fight against another 19.
To battle, I come after. Battle.
And then I don't know if they're gonna. If we withdraw, they're probably going to leave us alone, and then we don't get that buff of plus 15. So now, of course, my mod doesn't say. I have a mod that takes away that information, whether or not we are. I can. This is going to be a maximum of 5 minutes below, and then we'll have another settlement and things will go downhill from there pretty quickly. I don't really mind the growth. Do I want to use this much food? I can't even attack. I need to siege for another turn. Right then, let's just get rid of this and continue the siege. Oh, we need to get artillery in here. We're gonna have this defensive battle anyway. Let's see. Is there anything to do in terms of diplomacy?
I'm sure your message will be most interesting.
Trade with us?
Favored of the witch, you are welcome here, but do not think you are.
Thank you. We're welcome, but we don't think. Okay. Alright. We're done for this turn. We're just gonna have to not recruit anything because economy-wise, we're already running dry. I don't expect a sudden war deck from Morathi. Hopefully, this will bring us into siege range within a turn. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't have put Screech. What is his name? Screech. Shouldn't have put Screech in there right away. Then I could have moved further, but I think we're fine. They're just sitting in there not doing anything. Alright. There you go. Alright. Vol's Anvil. Garrison of 6. What surprises me is that they haven't sallied out.
Hide and sneak.
Hide and sneak! We're losing 5 food per turn. That's a lot. That is a lot, and I don't even think we have buildings or whatsoever to produce any food. This is just iron. And we're not... It's all very nice, but... Income is also a problem, but not my biggest problem. I am more worried. This is Skaven corruption, and then we have something that undoes Skaven corruption, but probably elsewhere then. Something gives untainted. What is it? Aren't we doing untainted somewhere? Oh, here. This gives untainted, and so does this. So, kind of cancelling each other out. If that makes sense. I thought it might make sense, but if any of you say otherwise, I'll consider. To scrap heap or not to scrap heap? That's the question. Let's first see if we will use Tretch on the attack. We might. Attack fight. We're getting... Oh, now we can use 7? But I don't want to. At least not this many. I'll have 3 like this. We're losing food fast enough, so... Alrighty then. You'll lead from the rear, wonderful. If there were no Vortex, there wouldn't be a need to conquer this much. But we need that bloody warpstone. And therefore we need Clark Carond to succumb to our pressure. Okay. This is going our way, it says. And I still dislike the speed at which this is going. But anyway. Let's try and capture gates. So I'm not gonna send spears up the walls. No. I will use regular clan rats with shields. That's one. And you're going here. And there's another clan rat with shields, which is going there. These guys are all shielded. And we'll go across the walls here as kind of a decoy. I'm putting 1 clan rat unit in support here. Let's make that 2. There you go. And then the rest of the clan rats, you and you. Alright. You are together. The rest of you, spears, is gonna come here and mount the walls whilst the ranged is giving them pressure. And I think we'll break through here sooner than there. But who's to say? And these 3, let's group them up as well. So once we capture a gate, we can push in with our doom wheel and finish off the rest. Now this is going to take forever, so let's start the battle, push our towers up against the wall, and you can go there, can you? You go there then. Now the spares, take your places. Ranged, go fire these dark shards. And you three, climb the walls. Of course, Tretch and the assassin can also climb walls. So that should be alright. And now I kind of want to shut down. No shit. They cannot be deployed upon the walls. Wonderful. But we can deploy them here. Just capture the gate. Who's fleeing? What? Night Runners. You're doing a terrible job at this. Go away. Can you shoot up on this wall? I guess not. Alright. Okay, now we're pulling away some of the forces. At least the Night Runners will come back. Okay, Doomwheel. You can come in here now. Skaven, yes, yes. Into here. Oops. Melee defense. And come there. And you come here. Oops. Boom. You come here. And you come there as well. We need that gate.
Tretch Craventail.
Into them. Unit has been wiped out. That was our spawn, our first spawn. Oh dear, I've made a mistake with my ranged units. That was a mistake. That is another spawn. And the gate isn't coming apart quite that easily. But we do have it here, I think. So push through. You go into them, you go into them. You come down there. Gutter runners just stay down there. Assassin having a hard time against these Black Ark Corsairs, and I can't blame them. Come in here, you come in their rears. Doomwheel, come inside. As soon as this Doomwheel is inside, then this no longer matters that much. Come this way then. Oh, that's a long run. Doomwheel, you're inside. Okay. Into here then. Let's redo this. You're coming here. And so are you. You're also coming here. You're going into those dark shards. Come on. How hard can it be to target something? There you go. Now recruit! Our ranged, our tattered ranged units are dying. Our own guys are dying. Come down here.
Tretch Craventail.
Okay, you into these guys. Wreak some havoc. You into these. Master of Masters. Boom. New victim, that's correct. And you might as well come up here. You come up there. You come up there. And you come up here. Can you come up here? I mean, it's just a request. I know we are camping, aren't we? We are. Now, the Doom Wheel. Can you get into these bleak swords? Victory is in our grasp. Wonderful. And Tretch, can you drop it here, where our leadership is kind of weak? Right. Doom Wheel. Out of there. We're gonna capture their center. We have clan rats with shields are gonna engage there. Well, they're actually rallying outside the gates now. Where's our tiny little unit of night runners that had previously? Have they been cut up? Hope not. Into these. Oh, Tretch. Alright. Clan rats go after that hag. Tretch. Tretch. Into them. You go after them. And you go after them. And you sit there. Oh, they're now fighting. This is now contested, is it? Oh dear. No, you need to go into them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Tretch into them. You have some shields on you, so do you. And you can go after them. I'm losing units left and right. Left, right and center. Doom Wheel. Clan rats. I wonder how long this is going to take. Shoot them up. Die. Tretch, you may want to come here. Fight this lord. And you come shoot these. Oh, there you go. But we did get cut up pretty badly. A lot worse than I had expected and hoped. Ooh. Should have probably focused more of my troops on one side. There was such a run around along the wall. You couldn't go from left to right. Had to go around those buildings, which made my spear deployment in the center pretty ineffective.
Victory! Yes, yes!
However, we should be able
Gather
to
steel, everything! Answer to me! Me!
replenish quite quickly with all the buffs that we have. Now then, this is for Red Ogres, Help It, Abomination and Plague Monk units rank 7 and above. We don't have. And we don't have them at this. None of them slays Clan Rats at rank 7 or above. So that's going to be way out. We're not recruiting for some time to come. Yeah, we will need money. Can we replenish a bit more, please? Nope. Oh, sorry then. You will have... Slippery is nice. If we need to get away, and then some more melee defense. Now then, which settlement upgrade is available? The Blacklight Tower. Yeah, but you're not really a priority to me. None of this is. Growth, we won't need that much. Casualty replenishment, we'll be away from here for some time to come. This might be interesting to have more discount on recruits. But let's see what we have in the Venom Glade here. Nothing yet. 4 buildings. Yeah, timber. Clan pit. Let's exchange this for a growth building. And enemies are gonna come from inside these cliffs here. And once we capture this, they're quite isolated. They won't have a too strong garrison there.
All hail horned rat! Short-sighted. Never.
They're recruiting, but how many will they recruit? Then they will have a garrison of 6. Tail chasers should be able to deal with that, so let's hold on to our money for now. It depends a bit which direction these guys are going to move. Because I bet our garrison here will be quite weak. And this has quite a strong garrison actually. For only a tiny settlement. They have buffed up their garrison with watchtowers. It's a little bit hard to take down, but we will. We definitely will. 2 Dark Riders with shields. Some... maybe even 3. And then 4 Dark Shards, Bleak Swords, Black Hawk Horses and a Death Hag. We can take that. So the next turn we're going to move this direction anyway. Now then.
Tyrant.
Oh,
I'm sure your little message will be most interesting.
Yeah, I'm unreliable. But you like us because we are beating down your
No
enemy.
I barely tolerate your verminous presence.
Oh, you do? You don't? Well, let's go to war then. How about that? Alright. So we're not upgrading anything. We're just going to go end turn and see what happens next. Garrison assaulted. They're doing a service to us. Wonderful. Right. Here then we will build something growth-like, like this, and we'll upgrade the lair, and we will attack Daldrak's lair. Hold on, I'm gonna do that in a minute, but first we will use Till Chaser to attack. Hey, I thought we filled you up to 20. With a Skaven slave unit? Here are the Skaven slaves. And then we gave Tretch another unit. Right then. Vol's Anvil. 4 Dark Shards. Nasty. But only 1 cavalry unit. That's an advantage. So let's give them 1 menace below for whenever it matters. Quick save and then go into our battle. Deshen Shah. Tons of clan rats. And some ranged, but not that many. We should really go very wide on this one. I won't gamble. I will start our deployment. And now look at this. We're gonna go, as I said, wide. So 1 unit of spares over here, 1 over there, and 1 over there. Make sure they match up against the... Ready. As I said, make sure they match up against the Dark Riders. There you go. You can come here. You can go there. Skaven slaves. Let's use them in the vanguard. And you as well. And you skirmish. Now then, you be here. And you be in support. Alright then. Start the battle and attack. All of you skirmish down that death hag, and you come. No bombardment. Howling Warpgale. Freeze the whole bunch in place, and you drop the bomb on her. Now the Skaven slaves are gonna absorb most are gonna absorb some damage there, and spares into the Dark Riders with shields. Make sure these guys don't get away. There you go. Into them. Yeah, my warriors flee, but they'll be back. Plans to you. Let's bombard them over there. Boom. Oh, right. Righto. Our assassin is in there unsupported. No, you keep going after them. Alright, assassin. You come out of there. And ranged hit there. Dreadlord. You keep going after them. You keep going after her. Alright, they are now wavering. Come into these. You come into these. And this way now. And let's go warp lightning over there. Boom. Okay, we are going to win this after all. Can we drop that on ourselves? Yes, we can. Awesome. Now, the range doesn't seem to have much effect on their lord. But let's collapse on them anyway. How about shooting these dark shards with shields then? Come on, this way. Assassin in there. Oops. Are you done? No. Victory. Oh, we are taking a settlement, so we should be alright without any extras. We lost 700. So let's see what that gives us. Close, close, close. Thank you. Victory. Loot and occupy. Vol's Anvil. Ah, yes, of course. Warpstone reward. Mission issued. Warpstone deposit. Let's make sure that indeed we do. Vol's Anvil. There we go. Warpstone deposit. 10. That's nice. In other instances of other campaigns. Hello. Yes, replenish troops, do Dance of Death. There you go. And let's see, let's give you... I don't really want more Skaven slaves. Can we give you... We have net, but we lose a lot of range, and we increase our missile damage. We also lose ammunition.
To battle, I come after.
Um, to Vanguard deploy or to not Vanguard deploy.
Battle fight. Get going.
Right, let's give them a regular unit of slingers for some more. Oh no, no, no. Actually, no. We'll give you one Skaven slave. Because we want to move on into the next territory. We need Tail Chaser to move on Venom Glade.
Hide and
Now,
sneak.
hide and sneak. That is funny.
Or fight. Win.
And
I'll lead from rear.
3 units of
Rictus ready for fight.
Dark Riders, which is it's maybe a bit much. Then again, they die quickly, especially to Skaven spare rats. How about we focus on one side of the board, deploy 2 spare units as a backup, and you go in here as well. All of you skirmish, and I think I want a Doom Wheel simply in the middle. We're gonna put some spares over here, and that concludes our spare contingent. Clan Rats in the center, and then our leadership in support. We're gonna smash the center and hold on the flanks. That is basically the plan. Okay, there you go. Boom. And both of you on the Death Hag. You go after them. You go after them. You go after them. Into them. Now, let's buff up our leadership right there. And into their thing. Melee defense is nice. Are you engaged? Yes, you are. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway. Maybe numbers will overpower them. Maybe not. Okay, now the Doom Wheel's gonna run in there. Actually, it's not. Doom Wheel's gonna go down there. And all our ranged boys are gonna shoot these guys. And you're just gonna keep chasing after them. You after them. You're gonna go into these. We're almost there. Now then, Tretch. Okay, let's drop them over there. Kill that death hag. Where did it go? Okay. The whole ranged army. Shoot these. That's enough. You could come back now. You have shields after all. You should be having no problem with them whatsoever. Tretch, what are you doing? Come here, get help. And you sneak into them. Ah! To their rears, I mean. Come on. Cravens, your warriors, flee. For the umpteenth time. Another kill. Ranged. Shoot them up. Into their rears. Boom. Okay, you're done. Come chase after them. You chase after them. And you go into these. Oh, that's the... Boom. Victory. Itchy. We're starting to lose numbers. Let's see what we can replenish. Tarkats. These are reasonable, but Black Arcor says they are pretty strong.
Find Warpstone, yes.
Yes, loot. Superior attacker. Ooh. That's nice.
Tretch Craventail.
Now, Tretch is replenishing. We can upgrade some settlement. Okay, now, well then. And another. Vortex column. Right then. And is it with this? Ruthless plans. Maybe just for the attack. I don't know. The monoliths. What else can we build here that might be worth it? Alright then. A soya. And something like this scrap heap. And now we are out of money again. So we need to press on. Where does Tretch want to go? Let's do a... We both take to jump on the Venom Glade and then mop up whatever is in there. Then maybe pick a war with these guys. And then press into Lothern lands, because these guys are ahead of us in the race, like everyone else, but... Well, Warpstone, yeah. Oh, that's gonna take 5 turns. Wonderful. That is disgusting. Okay. Ritual's gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. 3 Death Runners. Lucky Skull Helm. That might be a good time to start working on. How many Death Runners do we have? This is night, and gutter. We're not up to that point. That's gonna come later. Right then. Let's pick them apart one by one. Strict public order. Tretch Clan Squire Saboteur. Who gained this? I guess Tretch as well. But we are not sacking, that's the thing. We are just occupying and looting. Yeah. You heard a little tingo. It means it's this time. Just reload time reduction. I'm not so confident in the range damage of the Doom Wheel. We own none of those units, so that is a waste. We are not recruiting. It's gonna come in handy later when we pick a lightning strike and bonded service. I guess those are gonna come in later. We have all of this, so dwarves, lizardmen, high elves. How about dark elves? No. We will eventually come up against the high elves, but that is some time away. Let's just go for thick-skinned for now. And let's come this way. And tail chaser come 2.
Slash, attack, destroy.
Alright. Righty. Who else do we wanna trade with?
Our dread king
Hargonet.
welcomes you.
Though we're still unreliable.
Master of, you
would
shall
have thought
speak and I shall listen.
they may wanna pick a war with us. Bleak holds.
So, the rat lords wish to petition the black. If you insist.
Non-aggression. And do we want to capture Connon's Car's lands, which are only 3? We might actually have the decency to break our treaty with them first.
Chieftain of the Deep Warrens.
And yeah, we're gonna end the turn, but first we are going to say goodbye for now. I hope you've enjoyed this, and so leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell button to keep following the progress of this campaign. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.